This is the Logitech MX Master 4, and if you spend hours every day editing videos, writing documents, coding, or just bouncing between multiple apps, this might be one of the most important upgrades you make this year. But here's the thing, Logitech didn't completely reinvent its flagship productivity mouse. Instead, it focused on refining what was already great. So, is that enough to justify the upgrade? After digging into everything this mouse offers, here's what you really need to know before spending your hard-earned cash. Logitech MX Master 4 product overview. So, what exactly are we looking at? The Logitech MX Master 4 is the latest premium productivity mouse in Logitech's iconic MX lineup, designed for professionals, creators, programmer designers, and anyone who spends long hours at a computer. Building on the success of the hugely popular MX Master 3 and 3S, this model keeps the familiar ergonomic shape while introducing meaningful improvements to comfort, tracking accuracy, software integration, and workflow customization. Rather than chasing flashy gaming features, Logitech focuses on something much more practical, helping you work faster with less effort. That's the real selling point here, and it's exactly why the MX Master series has become a favorite among productivity enthusiasts. Logitech MX Master 4 Performance. Okay, specs are one thing, but how does it actually perform? This is where the MX Master 4 really shines. Whether you're editing 4K video, organizing massive spreadsheets, retouching photos, or simply juggling dozens of browser tabs, everything feels smooth and effortless. The high-precision sensor tracks reliably across nearly any surface, including glass, which means you aren't constantly searching for a mousepad. The MagSpeed electromagnetic scroll wheel remains one of the biggest highlights. It gives you tactile line-by-line scrolling when precision matters. Then, it instantly switches into a lightning-fast free-spin mode that flies through thousands of lines of code or enormous PDF documents. Another huge advantage is Logitech's customizable software. Every button can perform different functions depending on the application you're using. Imagine one button controlling your timeline in Premiere Pro, then automatically becoming a copy and paste shortcut when you switch into Microsoft Word. The overall experience feels polished, responsive, and surprisingly intuitive. Even after a full workday, the ergonomic design helps reduce wrist fatigue compared to many traditional office mice. Features and tech. Let's talk about the standout features that actually make a difference. First is MagSpeed scrolling. That, instead of choosing between speed or precision, you get both. Fine edits become more accurate, while long documents become dramatically easier to navigate. Next is customizable application profiles. Different apps can have completely different button layouts, allowing the mouse to adapt to your workflow, instead of forcing you to adapt to it. It's one of those features that sounds small until you've used it every day. Another excellent feature is multi-device connectivity. You can pair the mouse with multiple computers and switch between them with a dedicated button. If you work with both a desktop and a laptop, this becomes incredibly convenient. Then there's Logi Flow support, which lets you move your cursor seamlessly between compatible computers, even copying text, files, and images from one system to another. It almost feels like using one giant workspace instead of separate machines, making multitasking much more efficient. Design and build. Aesthetically, Logitech continues to nail the premium office look. The MX Master 4 keeps the signature sculpted shape that comfortably supports your palm during long sessions. The thumb rest feels natural, while the button placement makes frequently used shortcuts easy to reach without awkward finger movements. The materials feel sturdy and high quality, giving the mouse a premium weight without feeling overly heavy. The textured finish also improves grip while maintaining a clean, professional appearance. Battery life. Battery life has always been a strong point for the MX series, and the MX Master 4 continues that tradition. Instead of worrying about charging every few days, you can expect weeks of normal productivity use on a single charge. USB-C charging also makes life easier, since it's the same cable many people already use for laptops, tablets, and smartphones. Perhaps the best feature is fast charging. Just a short charging session provides enough battery to get through an entire workday, which is incredibly useful if you forget to plug it in overnight. Pros. Excellent ergonomic comfort for long work sessions, reliable multi-device support, and Logi Flow integration. Long battery life with convenient USB-C fast charging. Cons. Premium pricing may discourage casual users. Improvements may feel incremental for existing MX Master 3S owners. Final verdict. So who is the Logitech MX Master 4 really for? If you're a content creator, software developer, office professional, designer, or anyone who spends 8 or more hours every day using a computer, this mouse makes an incredible amount of sense. The combination of ergonomic comfort, customizable controls, premium build quality, and seamless multi-device support creates a workflow that's genuinely faster and more enjoyable. Now, if you're already using an MX Master 3S, the upgrade depends on how much you value the refinements. The improvements are meaningful, but they aren't revolutionary. On the other hand, if you're upgrading from an older office mouse, or even a several-year-old MX model, the MX Master 4 feels like a significant leap forward.